Hello, welcome back to the Cracked Mug. Today we're making an Italian dish, straightforward and delicious. It's chicken piccata. It is believed that it came to this country thanks to the wonderful Italian immigrants between 1845 and 1930s. Around 5 million Italians came to America. It's also worth noting just as many Irish people immigrated in the same time period. It's wonderful, really, how many dishes have been recreated in the United States thanks to immigrants. It's thought that this dish originated in Italy, and even more so, they think it perhaps started in Sicily because of its flavor profile. More than likely, the original dish it's based on is Piccata Milanese, and that dish was made with veal. Where chicken was unavailable and expensive, veal was readily available. By the 1930s, in New York, the dish was adapted to chicken piccata. It's absolutely incredible. It's on menus all around the world. It's a simple dish to prepare. 25 minutes, you can have it ready. Speaking of which, you can make this easy, quick, highly flavorful dish at home. So come on. Let's get in the kitchen and make chicken piccata. Here I have 3 chicken breasts. A couple of them are quite large, and they're split horizontally. So let's dredge them in a little flour. Here I have a half a cup of all-purpose flour, a half a teaspoon of salt, and a quarter teaspoon of pepper. So we can dredge them. Give that a little mix up. Dredge both sides. Shake off the excess. Like so. In a skillet, or your frying pan, over medium-high heat, add 3 tablespoons of butter and 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Since we're doing this in batches, we may need a little more olive oil later. We don't want to overcrowd our pan. That's a small one. There. So we're going to saute these for about 3 minutes each side, until they're just about practically done. If the breasts are quite thick, even though you've split them, feel free to cook them for 4 minutes each side. Once the chicken is done, remove it, set it aside, and continue with the next batch. When your chicken is done, remove it to the same pan. You should still have a little olive oil butter combo in there. If not, add a little olive oil over medium-high heat. I'm going to add 1 large shallot that has been cut lengthwise, half a lemon that has been thinly sliced. So we're going to let these saute for about 3 or 4 minutes until they're lightly browned. I turn the lemons, they're getting nice and brown. The shallots are taking on color and they're very soft, so I'm good with that. I'm adding here 3/4 cup of chicken stock, which is 177 milliliters. We want to get the fond, the good bits, off the bottom. Once it's simmering, we're going to return our chicken breast to the pan, including any juices. We are going to let this simmer here until the sauce reduces a little bit. The chicken is brought back up to heat. This will take 3 to 5 minutes. Gentle simmer, medium-low heat. Let's put our chicken into a platter while we finish the sauce. Let's add 4 teaspoons of capers, which I have rinsed in cold water, 3 tablespoons of butter, unsalted, and the 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Medium heat. We're bring this to a simmer, and I'm going to taste it for seasoning. Oh, it smells so good. The freshness of that lemon. You really don't need anything else. All right, let's get this all served up. I'm going to put some lemon slices on top of it. And then we're going to just pour our sauce on top of that. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. Lemon, capers, absolutely amazing. And of course, we have to have little coarsely chopped Italian parsley. That's it. Let's have this with some polenta, creamy Parmesan polenta. Let me get this on a plate. So as you see, I am having it with just the most wonderful, creamy Parmesan polenta. It's amazing. Let's dig in. Smells lovely. Straight to the chicken. Oh. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, sorry, let me just try the polenta with a little bit of the sauce with the capers in it. Oh my God. The kick from the lemon juice just brightens this dish. It's absolutely gorgeous. The capers, another little kick in your mouth. There's like a little party going on in there. It's an incredible dish. Really simple to make. It took me about 30 minutes total because I was making the polenta at the same time, and that takes its time. There's enough in there to feed 4 or 5 people, and they have one more try. There's nothing like the tartiness of that sauce. Find yourself. Now, the little asparagus spears look like they've been on Ozempic a month too long, but they're very tasty because I just blanched them, then plunged them into ice water. It keeps them fresh and very green. This is a weeknight dish. You could make it, no problem. Simple, beautiful, like I said, highly flavorful dish. So I think if you make it, you will love it. You'll find a link to the polenta in the description. You'll also find the full recipe for the chicken piccata. Wow. Thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me. So get in that kitchen, make something you love. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect to be absolutely wonderful. There's nothing really beautiful about perfect. I think beauty lays in the imperfections. That goes for people, dishes, and life in general. That's when things and people are most memorable. So go on, get in that kitchen and be perfectly imperfect. Thank you so much for joining me today. Your support means so much. Please let me know what you think of this dish. I would be happy to answer any questions or comments you have. So until next time, bye.